right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter, and obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion again.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during Fight Week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the spider. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach. He has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going to 45. There's no way.
45. Ain't
You're
no
out.
chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson, the Spider Silva.
Herb Dean, our referee for this
Ready,
one.
Ready.
All right, so they are the two consensus greatest UFC middleweight champions of all time, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. And they run it back here tonight in front of a capacity crowd.
It's a dream matchup. When you say we have Anderson Silva versus Israel Adesanya, you get people to really perk up and pay attention. Anderson Silva is one of the greatest champions the UFC has ever seen. His win streak to start a career will go unmatched for a really long time. But in Israel Adesanya, you see the evolution of fighting in the middleweight division. A guy so skilled on the feet, a guy that carries a confidence that I have not seen anyone else carry. This fight is yesterday versus today, and I'm so excited for it.
Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. Early connection with the left from the champ. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Some nice back and forth action here. Solid kick right there. Silva gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. That one appeared to stun him. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Now we're going.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Adesanya's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Cass will try to find that shot again.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Good work, guys.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size. Big combination. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Only the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick. What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Nice job by him defensively there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Huge kick to the leg. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Back to the knee.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Well, Silva's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round two. Anderson Silva.
Ready.
And on the other side, Israel Adesanya. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses with the jab there. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
He's able to slip the left. Straight punch is good. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and landed has dipped below 40%, 37% on the connection rate against Anderson Silva.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, nice counter jab there. Just misses with the right. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Silva's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Inside leg kick now. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs...
Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? 2 minutes.
Ooh, what a punch.
Silva going for the leg kick, he misses.
Straight punch lands.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral.
Oh, he hurt again!
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, to the end of the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. 15 seconds to go.
Great block there.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Here we go. Oh!
He's wobbling now.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high... Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Both guys landing with conviction now.
Big right hand.
Just misses with the straight right. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Adesanya's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes in an area that he has already done significant damage on. Block that shot there. So these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 108 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, and connecting at a rate of 38% against Anderson Silva. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Adesanya. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Well, he's taking too many of these shots at top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
It got checked.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That is it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.